Good morning, gamers! It is the dawn of the final day. Persona 3 Reload comes out tonight, and I don't think I'm gonna be finishing both Chapter 14 and 15 or today. Oh, wrong one. I'm not in the game. Um, be playing it at midnight. Uh, See, because time zones are funny and silly, uh, P3R actually comes out for me at 11 o'clock. Or actually 10 o'clock. Oh, yeah, I still have Graha Taco. That's because I finally buckled down and made a separate scene for Final Fantasy 14, so I didn't have to worry about forgetting my chat sensor. And yeah, so I buckled down. I made its own. I made Final Fantasy 14 its own scene. Um, we need to go into the city. I think it was Rodea's apartment that we had to go to. And yes, of course, I still have Graha Taco. I need to update Graha Taco because now we have more Graha Taco. Not Graha Taco HD. We have like Graha Taco DX. We're home. We're home. We've been home for over an hour. You guys have actually been home all night. You've been home for like at least 8 hours. Huey, no screamerino, please. I got a headache. Sorry, I'm just excited to be home. Oh, Huey. Never change. Alpha! Hello, Aria. How's it going? I'm still getting used to this new form. Once I am, I'll be doing some massive damage, I'm sure of it. We're gonna need it for later. Hey, Aria. How's it going? Aren't you just happy to be in a nice, air-conditioned place? I'm happy to be able to shower. I had sand in places. Hourglass reacts only to chat. Could we get a couple hourglasses in chat for Raymond? I feel that. By the way, I meant to ask this a bit earlier, but where the heck is Rodea? That's a fun story that only Melia knows and I do not. Oh yeah. When we saw her, she looked really bad and disappeared. Oh well, I'm sure she'll show up sometime. And Erin's got her white hair back. Hey everyone, what's going on? I see you cut your hair back to what it used to be. Yeah, I like my hair white. So long hair is too annoying to manage. Wrong. Factually wrong. Factually wrong. Long hair rise up. Also, where's Alice and Alan? I wanted to speak with them for a bit. They're off exploring the city. They're off exploring the city. They seem to be grounded in reality. Oh, that's nice. Maybe we should join them later. The four of us have a lot of catching up to do. Oh, we certainly do. Can't believe that I actually have family. Blood related, at least. Nice feeling, isn't it? Having someone you're connected to? Perhaps things won't be so bad from here on out. Oh god. Aaron, you can't say that. That is the biggest red flag ever. Aaron, that's a huge red flag. The Blade Star is officially gone. Things are getting livelier once more. I hear PokeStar Studios is open once again too. We can continue the quest with Anna. Maybe once Lavender's out of the hospital, we could go see a movie. Speaking of which, there's something we need to talk about. Right. Before we speak about that, though, I'm going to warn you. This may be difficult to hear. Yeah, Melia and Erin are sisters. And are also the sisters of Alice and Alan, the unknown dimension people. The four of them are siblings. I'm going to warn you, this may be difficult to hear. Huh? See, when I was captured, I was sent to the depths of the Hospital of Hope. While I was there, I was experimented on profusely. They tried everything they could to erase my memory, or changed it in some shape or form. That's terrible. Not all. The experiments were conducted under Dr. Isha's supervision. Isha? Isn't he the one taking care of Lavender? Yes. It was Lavender who saved me. But as we were trying to escape, Lavender was captured. What? Isha let me go because he thought I could no longer communicate with humans without Saki's device. He thought that a wild breaks-in would just be captured eventually before I was able to properly alert the authorities. What he didn't account for was that my evolution would bring me telepathic speech. We have to do something. We can't just sit here and do nothing. Why didn't any of you tell me this sooner? I'm going to save Lavender by... That is a terrible idea, Huey. Huey, calm down. Getting angry isn't the answer. Huey, I understand how you feel. Venom is under Isha's watch too. There's no telling what he's capable of doing to hurt Venom, nor any of his patients. I didn't want to tell you because I thought you may try to run off and save Lavender alone. Which is what I just tried to do. No, I get it. You're right. I can't lose her too. Huey, we're not going to lose her. We are going to save her. But we need a plan. We can't just barge into a hospital and raise hell. Not only would that be risky for us, but we could harm actual patients there too. Besides, I'm pretty sure Isha's always watching around the hospital, so we couldn't just sneak in anyway. There's a way we can do it without needing a concrete plan or while keeping other patients out of harm. You have a plan, sis? Just request to see Isha in his office. Say that you have a question about his work and his success rate. His success rate? Isha's known to have an abnormally high success rate. It's his hubris. So if you bait his interest with that, you can direct his attention away from surveillance. Once one of us finds the underground lair, they can notify the ones speaking to Isha. That's when someone, probably Delpha, shows up. After that, the two of them can corner him. Nowhere to go and won't have help from any of his assistants. None that he could use for blackmailing. You think he's that cruel? Of course he is. If he's that crazy about his reputation, he'll try anything to get out of being caught. This way, you bring his options down to zero. Delpha, make sure to stray him away from his desk. He might have one of those alarm systems underneath his desk that he can trigger. We're going to call the authorities anyway, but we need to find the way to his underground lair first. That's the wrong spelling of lair. It'd be pretty problematic if we all just got sent to jail. We're fine with this plan. I know where the underground lair is, so getting proof of that shouldn't be difficult. My role, what is everyone doing? I'll talk to Isha. Eria and Huey can wait outside the office as backup. Melia or Freyna, I'm putting you two in charge of getting to that underground lair. Gotcha. Seems easy enough. I'll give you both directions on where to go. So, when are we doing this? I don't see why we can't go right now. We've already taken down one tyrant. Let's go for another while we still have the energy rolling. Energy rolling? That is... Where did the word rolling come from? Let's go for another while we still have the energy too. Okay, then everyone get ready. Come speak to me when you're all good to go. Alright, hold on. Okay. We are taking a quick detour. We have a sword we need to level up. Just had to look something up. Um... We gotta go fly over to the show real fast. Also, I realized I need... a box of Rahabaki for this. We'll be seeing you tomorrow, probably. The Rahabaki is usually an early game persona. Said the word? Ah, fuck, I said the word. Well, chat, see you never. I just wanted to stick through the bit. No Dragon Rush. Oh, cool. We hit 48. No crunch. Oh wait, I can't put Swords Dance on my Garchomp. Because the only way to get Swords Dance is from the TM that is currently not available in the game. Swapping the battle style to to set from shift. No, I'm out of close combat. And cross chop missed. And cross chop missed. 80% accuracy, by the way. Not teaching you Dragon Rush. Oh, a crit. That's cool. Get you some hands-on experience. Oh, that's right. Dig is a one-turn move here. I will dig because it's got the field boost. Also, backup fighting type. I think I may use my PP Max on multi-attack. Like, that can't be the worst use of a PP max, right? Okay, this should be our last run with the breeder. I ran out of multi-attacks. Didn't use a single Soma in Persona 3. Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. Not even close. Look at that. Alright, Arahabaki, you can come back. There's probably not a Garchomp crest, right? Like, there's no way they would crest Garchomp, an already insanely powerful Pokemon. You know, the only G crests are Glaceon and Gothitelle. Although, I'm looking at the list of crests, Blitz, and you're not gonna like that Probopass has a crest that gives it Levitate. Although the point of the point of crests are to give a weaker Pokemon buff. Please ignore that I said that because Druddigon is actually the strongest Pokemon that has ever been released. Ever, I think. There was, I think, something I actually needed to go do over in Darklight. Was Dread OU in 5? No, Druddigon has never breached, I think PU is the highest that it's been. Which is just swell. I haven't done anything since I last healed, but you know what? It never hurts to do it again. Actually, I don't even know if Dredigan's ever been even PU. I think it's always been like NU. Oh no, let's see. PU in Sword Shield. RU in Black White. RU in XY. Apparently it actually made it UU in XY. NU in Sun Moon. And then it's not in Scarlet and Violet. Do you know how much that upsets me that Dredigan wasn't in Scarlet Violet? They had the perfect opportunity to put Dredigan in Indigo Disc. And they didn't. I think it was Darklight Manor that I needed to go to for something. This is not where Darklight is. I'm going in circles. Okay, there we go. If I escape rope... Nope, I can't escape rope here. Which is terrible because I do not remember the way out. I was just looking for Darklight Manor. I'm also just checking the item finder occasionally because I wouldn't be surprised if I missed a bunch of shit down here. I need to use a repel. Rock. Got a red shard. And a leaf stone. I'll take a leaf stone. That is down. I think it was this way. Last powder. Another red shard. It just loves giving me red shards. And a blue shard. Oh yeah, there was a Rift Pokemon in here, right? Dubious Disc. A transparent device overflowing with dubious data. Its producer is unknown. The unknown made this? Reported on it? Okay. Oh, who are you? Looker! E un disastro. We can get to the reading as we are currently. And cross this pit. Like this? I think that sequence broke again, guys. Actually, can I come back up here when the world is flipped? Okay, this is where, like, I originally fell. Can I fly? I am stuck here. I have to find my way out. I'm looking at it. I hate it here. Dark light caves. Was it over here? Nope, that is a rock to blow up. Yellow shard. And an odd keystone. And the dusk stone. Need to flip the world. The warudo. Oh, do I not have any blast powder? Am I out of blast powder? No, I've got blast powder. Hyper potion. Oh, maybe do I need to flip the world for that? Not here when the world's flipped. Guess, yeah, it's just decoration. Am I free? I am. I'm free. I'm out of here. Mining node. Turbone. Just hope the game state isn't broken. That's fair. Is this a fossil? Fossil luck just unbeatable. Don't ask about all my other kinds of luck. Wow, another one. I'm just curious on what happens if I flip here. Nothing, really. Oh, come on. I didn't use it because I was almost done, and then literally the next step I take, it's a fucking bronze ore. Okay, I need to get to the Dark Light Manor. Because I think back forever ago when I started Narcissa's quest, that's where I was supposed to go. Wait, I know where I am. Since I got the hammer, it's always... yeah. I like clearing out the large swaths of it all at once. Is the manor up here? Morello. Okay, this, I think, leads me back down into the mines. Which I really don't want to get stuck in for another 20 minutes. Forgotten Hill. This is where I put odd keystones, right? Like, but I have to do it at midnight. Dark light. I wish the wiki had like full maps. Now that I've got strength, I don't think I had strength the first time I was here. Ghost gem. Day question, month question. Some horrible people have shown up at the manor today. They claim that their subject has run off and they suspected that we were hiding it. My parents, of course, denied such accusations. That didn't mean much to them. They shoved my parents aside and entered the manor without hesitation. I seemed to be extremely scared of them. I did. Shall take light and hide behind the manor, a place where only my family can enter. They'll never find us there. Well, I guess I gotta figure out how to get behind the manor. Oh, I didn't even need to push this. Those magnificent things happened today. My grandmother went into town today and bought me a lovely mechanical doll. Grandmother's thoughts that being connected to Pokemon in some ways was important. I do adore this doll with all my heart, but it has been acting sort of strange. Sometimes I feel like it talks to me too specifically, something a doll usually can't do. It even called out my name. Can I get a round back from the front of it? It does not look like it. Spell tag. What does a spell tag do? And we hope by Pokemon it is a sinister ear tag that boosts the power of ghost type moves. But by how much? Would I just be better using like a ghost? I cannot use Bulbapedia still, it is still under maintenance. Boosted 20%. I think that's the same that a plate does. Hello, child. Something amazing has happened. A Pokemon emerged from my fairy doll. It zips and zaps around the room is absolutely marvelous. Its very body emits a vibrant light that reaches all four corners of the room. Spirit that, I shall call this Pokemon Light. Light and I are going to be friends forever. It is the duty to uphold the Altair name, but I believe that isolating my granddaughters from Pokemon is absurd. It is not my place to override my daughter's choice with her children, but that doesn't mean I can't make my own. I went to Hiyoshi City today and picked up a beautiful Clefairy doll from one of the street vendors. He told me of Blake. He told me of Blake Court and their new interactive Clefairy that was made specifically for small children. Technically, this wasn't an actual Pokemon, therefore my daughter can't do nothing about it. There's no harm. Though he did warn me about one thing: to keep this doll away from water. I suppose that would make sense. A mechanical toy would be dangerous to play around with by water, right? I'll have to make sure Celestia plays with the doll responsibly. Still got my conniving ways even in my old age. Oh ho ho. Oh, Ziso. I don't think I have been in here. I would have grabbed that if I had. Old Gateau. Day XO, month X. What a pleasant experience to have light around. Play around the house all day without my parents knowing what has really happened. I think my sister is also oblivious to Light's presence as well. Oh, I do love my sister, but I'm afraid telling her about Light will cause far too much trouble. She doesn't hate me for it. Maybe I'll introduce her to Light someday. Oh, hello there, child. A dread plate. Day X month L. Life here in Altair Manor is a pleasant one. I live here with my mother, father, grandmother, grandfather, and twin sister. We are all here to represent the Altair name. All of us. Because of this, my sister and I are not allowed to become Pokemon trainers like the other children. Pokemon are strictly forbidden from entering this house. These are Mother's rules, but I know she means well. She thinks Pokemon are distractions. I can see why, I suppose. Just once, I would like to pet the head of a Pikachu or a Growlithe. Perhaps lay my head on top of a Snorlax's belly. One day. No ghost child in this room. Carbos. Oh, I needed to go see what that other medicine did. Like old something. Old Coteau. Old Chateau's hidden specialty. Heals all the status problems of a single Pokemon. Okay, it's just a full recover. Or a full restore. Or a full heal, that's what it is. Blue Shark. Upper floors, any boulders I can push? Oh! That's a Clefairy. The mechanical Clefairy doll. Well, would you look at that? A boulder I can push. The boulder fell down to the floor below. Apparently I have a key. Chipped pot. A peculiar teapot that can make a certain species Pokemon evolve. It may be chipped, but tea poured from it is... Oh, that's probably for Sinistea. An old Gatel. It's a note. Name, Altair Celestia. Gender, female. Age, 7. Birthday, status, Yade. It's the back of the manor, where she and, Light were hiding. Z-Cell. Z probably for Zombie Cell. There's a rope attached to the outer rim of the well. Do you want to pull it up? No, we're gonna save first. Hold up the rope. An old well. Smells strange. Okay, I think I'm missing something. Yeah, I was trying to check the wiki page for Darklight Manor, but it's not exactly helping. Um, but I do think that this is where I need to be for Narcissa's side quest. I'm just missing Narcissa for some reason. Was she up here? No, I've already done everything here in the Lost Castle, I think. But it is the same music. Yeah, there was a Duskull in there. Do I need to like go to Narcissa's house? Is that where she is? It makes sense. It's her house. Ko's awake, yeah. No, it's her balcony. I can't read her diary. I have no idea where Narcissa is. Not finding anything on... Okay, apparently she's in... she's over in Facial Cave? I think she's in the crystal place is what this is saying. That's the mark, not the center. Nope, that's the gym. No, the center was the one that... Okay. I don't think I need healing, but... Okay, I need something with... Dark Pulse for Night Days. Recommends a Spiritomb, which has Dark Pulse. Cool. We'll put Spiritomb down. No, I can just run over to Facial Cave. Because I can't fly to the routes. Encounter the Emperor. Oh, I do not have anyone with Flash. It's fine. I will just pull up the map to Facial Cave. Oh, I don't have a repel active. Yeah, okay. Now I need an encounter like this. And then Dark Pulse. And oh my god, we're back in Darklight. No. An ability capsule. Narcissus supposed to be here. I'm missing a step. Okay, I think... Is there something I need to go do over in Narcissus' gym? Tried to go through Narcissus' gym again because I wanted to challenge her, but the mirror at the end of the theater sent me to another room entirely. I wonder what that's... Oh my god, am I going to have to do this stupid fucking, like, mirror puzzle again? Okay, I remember, it's the fire. Gotta follow the fire. you had to go this far. Let's bring you back to where you belong. I remember this being a lot harder. Oh, and it took me to her house. I didn't need to use that. I'm in someone's house. Okay, you're someone. Please double as an echo chamber for my amazing vocals. Care to hear? Not particularly, in case your name is Narcissa. Cars Fatality. Yeah, it is level 33. I'm just going to... Nasty plot, don't mind me. Let's see, what's that stat at now? 660. Oops. Wait, Loudred's normal, isn't it? Yeah, okay, I've got to use Dark Pulse. There's a rock here. Yeah, I did, but Narcissa's supposed to be in there, and she wasn't. I needed to push that over one more. Door opened up nearby. Well, there's a hole over there now. Whiskey Chasm. This is where we had to do like that Shop It puzzle. There's a phantom. Alright, we gotta kill you because that's actually going to kill me. That's another phantom. Nine badges have been detected. Opening door momentarily. More ancient history. Fallen and deserted, I relay the messages of our suffering to you. The chalice fell. The chalice fell. The chalice fell. The chalice fell. And so did Griselda. He stabbed her throat in desperation. She tried to cling on to her life. Okay, this Griselda looked up in utter despair and saw her two sisters and her own daughter. Gone too far, mother. We did what needed to be done. Teary-eyed in nothing but despair, Griselda perished. The war had ended. Griselda was dead. That's what they thought, anyway. Griselda, the queen everyone thought to have perished, rose again. Her body warped in shapes too disturbing for any eye to witness. The gold tiara she wore became her new face. Her ribcage became claws, her spine became wings. Griselda's rampage had only just begun. With her newfound power, she tore through the one thing she thought she could trust. Her people. In a complete fit of rage, she dragged her kingdom underground. And as for her beloved daughter, the one who conspired with Griselda's own sisters to murder her, she tore out her soul and locked it away. Her sisters, in an act of desperation, sealed Griselda away in a world of distortion. And so the world became more and as the world became more and more distorted, so did Griselda. The world was finally at peace once again. But in turn, Griselda's era had become obscure, esoteric, and a legend. It's the one thing she held above all else. The one who in the end betrayed her own mother. One trapped down here in these filthy ruins for centuries. Me. A ghastly. Okay. Okay, you are level 1. I've gotta catch you before you, like, self-destruct. It's just that easy, actually. Honestly, I was expecting money, but I guess a ghastly is fine as well. That was where door 5 was. I have no idea where Griselda, or not Griselda, but Narcissa is. Oh, a child. Go, child, be not lost. The girl told me there's a place around here, but I can't find it. Lost camp. Oh, it's that way. Bye, trainer. The den is active. 3-star. I did not see what that was. Oh, the Galarian Stunfisk. Level 72. There's the +6. Oops, it was a crit. 250 red essence, though. Okay. I think I know where I need to be going. Is there a guy in front of the statue here? There is not. Okay. Is he gonna be over in Wispy Tower? I think it's you. Hello, Ariane. Thought it would be beneficial to visit a place of bad times in Golden. Not really sure what the town thinks of me, but if I connect with these pastimes, things will be better. I'm done exploring this place. I think I'll explore the Lost Castle next. Till then, I'll see you again, I hope. Okay, so is the Lost Castle the name of the place over here? He's in the upper room. Yeah, Lost Castle. Ah, fancy meeting you here again, Aria. Are you interested in the castle's secrets too? People used to say they felt a strong evil presence whenever they walked within this castle. Well, I can definitely say that something evil did in fact reside here, and it seems to have gone away. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I wonder. I'm gonna head to Narcissus Gym now. I want to explore it for myself. See you again, Aria. No, just down. Actually, have I gone up here? gonna be down here. Blue shard. I'll help you eventually, Dragonite, I promise. Okay, now we go do the backstage stuff. Again. Actually, what if I just... Okay, here's that he is not here. I will have to go do the backstage stuff. Okay. Had to go... Oh, you bitch. I needed to talk to him. Okay. Hello, Eria. Beautiful day, isn't it? Must say that the spiritual energy in this gym is enormous. The ghostly energy causes things to move the more you progress. It's absolutely staggering. They never had stuff like this in Grand Dream City, but I guess that comes with the territory. Hey, we've talked a bit, and I think you're a cool person. I know you have a badge in this town already, but that doesn't mean we can't battle for fun. If you'd like to battle sometime, I hang around the gym during the day and the afternoon, so just come talk to me when you want. Okay, now, we finish this. Hi, Tato. I think I'm doing the Narcissa quest stuff right now. I'm talking to the Spectre dude. Also, I realize if I'm in a ghost gym, having a fighting type Silvally is probably not great. I don't think I have the darker ghost memory. Oh no, I do have the dark memory. Hector isn't part of the quiz, but he does give a ghost memory if I beat him. Okay, that's nice. I guess I will beat him. I don't need an ultra potion for that. I do need a paralyze heal. I'm out of paralyze heal. Yeah, I'm working on it. I'll just have to use a full heal. Spiritom's not a cap. I have a couple of XP Candy XLs. It's not going to get me all the way there, but 83 should be fine. Climb through the mirror. And now I'm back in Narcissa's house. By the way, Tato, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going for the Narcissa quest. See up here? There he is. How far did I get in it? I know that I've gone to the top of the tower. I went to the top of like the lost castle or whatever it was off to the side. Hey, Eria, how you doing? Oh, I see. You came to that battle, right? Well, are you ready? Sure. Alright then, let's have fun with it. Ghost Kid Spectre. Oh, the doubles. Okay. Nasty bot. Ooh, Parish Song. Yeah, come on here. I'll protect you, bitch. Alright, we've all got Parish Song counters. Oh, okay, that's rough. Red is shadow tagged. Is West Gear and power plants? Okay. Protect. Alright. Okay, there's no way for me to get Dread out of here. It's been an honor, ma'am. Oh my god, fuck you. Ooh, shiny Banette. That's a nice shiny. Cursola! Ooh, mega shiny Banette. Not enough. I use the Pokemon I prefer over what's technically the best. Have you noticed? Well, anyway, it's almost over now. Okay, Mawmile's parish count is at 1, so we're gonna swap out for Volosaur. Oh, multi-attack is disabled. God damn it. I've got Crunch Stab. You're an impressive opponent, did you know that? Thank you for the 14,000. Pretty strong. Stronger than most reserve leaders, for sure. I guess that's why they call us reserve leaders, right? Anyway, I don't really have anything to offer you at the moment, so... Yeah. Guess I could give you this cool thing. Ghost memory! Exploring Wispy Tower, I found this dry wedge between one of the bookcases. There's ghost memory etched on the side of it. I don't know what it's for. It's for the Pokemon that kicked your ass! I'm sure you'll make use of it somehow. Narcissa has a pretty weird sense of decor. Personally, I love it. I'm sure that's not something surprising, but you do have to appreciate the time and effort put into this place. Anyway, next step is West Gear and Power Plant. That's the Gear News HQ. That's Track Guy. This is the factory, isn't it? Yeah, that's the factory. Fossil Lover Club. Up north. This place? No. Maybe she's not here right now. This place? No, that's sewage management. Garpur's restoration will be tough, but I'm confident in my team's capabilities. Oh, cool, an item. A metal coat. There's nothing back here but storage. Now let me rob your storage. Aki's a great engineer, but her methods aren't quite conventional. Pretty sure she has a few screws loose. Oh, Magmars. Gathering fire-type Pokemon so that they can evolve within our facility. The amount of energy that's emitted during evolution is staggering. The heat produced from fire-type Pokemon during evolution is enough to produce an item called Magmarizers. They say if you bring in 5 fire types to donate, we'll give you a Magmarizer for your trouble. Please consider this offer. Okay. Grab you. I see you have a lot of points in speech. Yeah. You give me your things, and I do not use this gun I have. It's a dreaded gun. We're gathering electric-type Pokemon so that they can evolve in the facility. On evolution, the energy that's emitted can be compacted into components called electrolyzer. I should not be struggling with this. Electrolyzers. That's what that says. Our intern, Eric, usually caught electric types for us, but ever since he's been put on leader duty, yeah, he hasn't had much time for this job. If you'd like to donate some electric type Pokemon, we'd appreciate it. We're having trouble with the generator, unfortunately. If you're interested in involving some of your Pokemon, you'll have to come back later. Dude, let me fight your generator. I feel like I should not be allowed to walk right there. I feel like that's going to kill someone. You guys are going to be sued out the ass. Anyway, Tato, I'm not seeing Narcissa. Were there batteries in there? Or are you talking about the electrode? The electrodes? Oh no, there's a battery. No battery. Oh, and right here. I'm just blind. Yeah, I'm sure I did the tower. I even went back up there earlier. Like all the way back up to the top. Have I just like locked myself out of this quest somehow? The version of the quest menu? That is genuinely, I wish I had something that convenient. She's not gonna be down here, is she? No, it's just a Desco. Yeah, we already got all the Griselda lore. We've read everything here that we need to. Yeah, nothing here. Azure Cave, she was not in there, and I did the thing to like cross the gap in like the crystal zone. Did I check her room? I did. She's not in her room. Probably not, but Wispy Tower. I've been there a couple times, and I don't think I saw her there. Um, I haven't checked like off to the side though, so I need to re-equip a repel. Oh, a Reaper cloth. That's cool. I can now finally go evolve my Dusk Noir. Okay, there's stuff over there. Pin missile. Rescue and Help Center. Hold on, I need to see what this is. More wispy ruins. That's north. Okay, yeah, no, I had those. I had those backwards. Gosh. So we came down here because we heard it was like totally haunted. Me, I'm not afraid of ghosts, but the same cannot be said for my friend here. Ghosts are scary. I don't want to be here anymore. Ghosts are scary, it's true, but that's why we're here, right? We're here to venture off into the unknown and find some scary things. Speaking of which, what's that white hand on your shoulder? What are you talking about? So sure, I just saw something. It's probably just my imagination. You are going to die. Okay, if it's just badge doors here. Yeah, that's 3. We'll get more Griselda lore later. Right now, we need to go find Narcy. West Gear and Help Center. I think was up here? No, that's just Truck Guide. Was it in the News HQ? Right at the News HQ? Oh yeah, there it is. Generator problems. I'm in dire need of a competent trainer to take care of a recent phenomenon that can mean the end of West Huron if not taken care of. Not much I can say besides that, except that I shall get more details. We're waiting outside the power plant. Power plant was over here. Are you the one who answered my help request? Yes, again, nerd! I'm here to help. Really glad to hear you say that. Where do I begin? I suppose I should start here. What's going on here? I don't know, the levels of electricity keep rising at a dangerously unstable rate. Can't seem to find the cause of this phenomenon. Right, you can't take much more of this. What are you going to do? What do you mean, what are we going to do? The solution is actually quite simple. What would that simple solution be? Shut off the generator until further notice. Once you're now doing the quest, you can follow the whole thing without breaking far enough into the stream. Okay. What's your simple solution? Shutting down the power grid of an entire city? I think it's time we send this one back to boot camp. Nonsense. I believe the idea to be a swell one considering our circumstances. If the generator reaches a level too unstable, then we're looking at dire consequences. Precisely, if the electricity levels reach the red margin, West Giron will become a city of perpetual darkness. The best bet would be to shut it off temporarily and work up from there. Very well, let's shut it off. Why would one shut off the vessel where the legendary Defoe sleeps? This is how you treat company. Road arms? The levels are back to normal. is that thing causing these problems? I bet you think your problems are settled. An electrical implosion is just what I need to finally be restored. Be a doll and lead me to my sleep. Oh. So as you can see, we're in a bit of a pickle here. I managed to escape, but my colleagues weren't so lucky. We're going to need you to take care of this. If not, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. I'll meet you inside. Get these things off of me. Oh dear. Rodon. Like they want to cause more trouble, but I won't let them. Why are they surrounding me? Mr. Pranksters, if they catch us, they'll send us back out the power plants. Travel together will give them an easier time to catch us. You go on ahead, and I'll wait outside until things clear. Okay. So if I enter this room, am I going to get... Okay. Yeah, it's a stealth mission, it would appear. Okay. Oh, I should have saved before I walked forward. Do my blurry eyes deceive me? Is that them? Yes, yes, what are you doing here? What's the point in following? Oh! You're the dude from the tower. Leave now, or a terrible fate shall befall you. Can it, weenie? Hold on, am I being insulted? I think I'm being insulted. I'm not the weenie area. Stop shouting hurtful statements. But fine, I've warned you. Now you'll pay. Listen here, demon. You need to leave this place immediately. Body's generating too much electricity. If this continues, this place will explode. Perhaps they may happen, but I care not. All I need is to regenerate the energy I've lost after all these years. Wait, where are my colleagues? You mean the other people here? I'm very sorry. Just couldn't help myself. They were too tasty. Tasty? Drained their life energy and left them for dead. I should be feeling really lethargic somewhere in this factory. You two will share the same fate. You're gonna have to fight this thing, Area. Now West Giran, no, the entire region will be without power. Fools don't even think about it. Narcy! I cannot allow this to continue. Just what do you think you're doing? You have no idea what this thing is capable of. I'm sorry, who is this now? Narcissa, you just don't know when to give it up. It could be said about you too, you horrible creature. Everyone stand back. Let me take care of this. Chandelure, let's go. Hurrah! Wrong, Defoe? Can't keep up? I'm still far too weak. I cannot continue like this. Made the mistake of underestimating me. I've been training all these years. I've become the trainer I've always dreamed of becoming. Now that I'm at my prime, I can destroy you once and for all. Prime? I see. If that's the case, then I'll just have to bring you back to your novice self. What? Time for the old switcheroo! Oh god, she's the kid. What the? This suits you more. Must part ways now, but we'll meet again. That I'm sure of. I'm sorry, but I'm very confused. Not any more confused than me, pal. Where am I? Just having a nice bowl of pumpkin soup, and all of a sudden I'm here. What's your name? It's Narcissa. I'm from Goldenleaf Town. Narcissa, how is that possible? Perhaps, what that being said can be applied here. It could be that you're Narcissa from a previous time. That I traveled across time? That's, not possible. It can't be possible. It's the only explanation. Tell me, do you recognize that chandelier? Can't say I do. I have a chandelier just like this one, though. My chandelier's flames are much brighter, though. You've made this chandelier feel like, what's the word? Insecure, that's what it is. I think you hurt its feelings. Shand. I don't care if I hurt its feelings. What's going to happen to me? I can't be in another time. That's insane! I need time to think for myself. It was all taking a unique turn, but you did send that demon packing, which was the deal. I have a feeling that thing will be back, so if I get news on its location, I'll send you a note. Keep an eye on Narcissa, would you? I'm sure she's very confused right now. Good luck, and I hope things go well with all this. This is the future? It can't be. Everything's so dark and gloomy. Why is this happening to me? What did I do to deserve this? What am I supposed to do now? This is all your fault. I have to find Golden Leaf Town. I can help you get there. Let me go get my 55 honor, though. I received blank. Man, I've always wanted blank. And then I've done these other ones, right? Hello there. Go to town for a few hours and I need someone to look after the home of Saki Blakery. Simple, right? I have a lot of money, so expect an honest pay. At this request, they didn't just take they took the word! Finally, some of my own. Second, I need to send a message to someone. Okay. I don't know how to get to the Blakery house. need a map of West Gearin, please. Was it over by the power plant? Don't tell anyone I'm back here. I should probably go do the Narcissus stuff first. Oh, buddy, you are... that's a Tauros. Alright. Here, I'll pay you. 4,000. Thank you for your lunch money, bitch. Are you the person who hired me? Okay, it's a good investment. Look at this. It's too bad no one knows where she is. I miss her parties. Hello, I'm Saki Blakery's housekeeper. I have to go out of town for a few hours, but you'll watch over the house for me, right? All I'm asking is that you sit down, have a drink, and not burn down the house. If that's too hard for you, don't worry. I made things easy for you. I left a list of activities you can partake in on the table. Ta-ta and good luck. Something I forgot to mention. Oh well. Let's see. Dear trainer, this is a list for you, things for you to do until I get back. You can tell there are security cameras laid around the house, so don't try anything silly. Now onto that list. Here's what I've comprised for you. Sit down and do nothing, drink a glass of water, sit by the pool in silence. I'll have a glass of water. When parched, water is the key. Now onto that list. Here's what I've comprised for you. I'll sit down and do nothing, and then I'll go sit down and do nothing by the pool. Time to sit down and do nothing. Bored? Now, okay. Sit by the pool in silence. Alright, just relax and sit by the pool? Sure. Relax yet? Did someone just break in? Sounds like it's coming from upstairs. Where is upstairs? Saki, your house is too damn big. Where's the stairs? This thing? No, that thing's not the stairs. Oh, there's the stairs. I'm fucking it, yeah. Is that Team Anti-Assist? Oh, would you look at all these cool-looking rocks? There are tons of them in here. You should check out this display case over here. There are tons of evolutionary stones stocked here. Boss is going to flip if we bring these back. I'm so glad we got that intel about Saki being gone, and now we've got that housekeeper out of our hair. Whoa, could it be? No, that couldn't be. It is! It's Eria! They really put a number on us on Terajuma Island. This time we'll take you down and make off with all these precious gems. Stand united. I've got a paralyzed Spiritomb, and I'll still fool both of you. Terrible day for you to be grass-type Vileplume. I'm sorry. Do you have Sturdy? Alright. One more nasty plot, and I'll actually use Dread's turn to heal up Spiritato. Alright, cool. Now Spiritato's fully gamerified. Cofagrigus. Shout out Cofagrigus for being the only Pokemon with a slur in its name. Oh, a crit. Skuntank, you're normal, aren't you? No, you're poison dark. Okay. You're not going to stop us. Thought we had this one. You may have defeated us, but we refused to hand over the goods. So you may as well just let us leave. It was exciting, was it not? What was that? Well, it was me, of course. I was here watching the whole time. Did you not notice? Stockytron! What is this thing? Not sure, but it kind of looks like... My name is Sakitron. I am Model 9 of 5046, and I'm the security measure placed in this house. Eria and I are already acquainted. What? You mean you did not notice my commentary while you were doing pointless tasks placed out by Why are... There has now been 2 characters with names 1 letter off from mine. And both times they added an N. Bulbasaur can't be traded in GST due to one of the languages having Bulbasaur contain something offensive. Well, I mean, it's Cofagrigus. You don't get worse than that, I think. Heartbroken, heartbroken, I say. We shall get closer by having friendly activities. Activities that I, Sakitron, shall lay out instead. How about no? I don't have time to mess with a toy robot. I've got a job to do. Technically, you 2 are intruders, which warrants the use of my ultra-deadly weaponry. Plus, participation is mandatory. Any rebels shall be eliminated. Rebels will be eliminated. Neville! Any other rebels? Rebels? I don't see any rebels. Good. Now let's enjoy a nice and friendly bonding time. Bond with me and Eria. Let us have the fun times. You can do one thing or the same thing over and 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 over. Sit down and do something? Crazy, insane. I don't think it was possible to do something while sitting down. Isn't this just exhilarating? Just sitting down on these chairs, but alright. Yes, this is correct, but we are sitting down as friends who are friendly, are we not? I mean, if Callie complains one more time, she will be seen as a rebel and eliminated immediately. I'm sorry. You better be. Drink water in a fun way, like this. That wasn't fun, that was just who's drinking water. I'm sorry, Sakitron, I failed you. I'm a rebel. I've gotta die now. Okay, it wasn't easy, but I think I got away from Sakitron. I'm sorry for drinking my water in a normal way, Sakitron. It won't happen again. It's a nice glass of water to cleanse the pipe, don't they? Saki-tron. What is the question that Callisto wishes to ask? You should drink some water yourself. Water? Me? Consume? This option has never crossed my databases before. But sure, I shall try the liquid substance. Well, here goes. No! Liquid has been consumed and is affecting my internal hard drive. Yes, it's working. Cannot afford to shut down. My internal data is too precious to let scallywags like you have your way with. Therefore, I shall now initiate lockdown and start the self-destruct sequence I was bestowed with. Oh, wait, don't do that. It is too late. I shall begin the countdown immediately. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eep. Just kidding. I was merely joshing with you. What? Don't scare us like that. Don't tell a robot to drink liquids, you ignoramus. Pool party. But with fun? I don't think I've ever actually had a pool party. You know, I shortened my hair because I was starting to trip on it. And then I did trip on it. And then I hit a corner, which costed me my eye. And then, you know, I shortened my own hair willingly. I did it myself. But I'm not going to be able to bring it back until my eye is repaired. So. Nice and relaxing sit by the pool? Sure. Here, hold on. I think I can fix it real fast if I just... There we go. And now we can... Now that I'm on the now that I'm no longer on the run because I did drink water in a fun way. This is incredibly stupid. I can't believe I'm stuck here with Eria and an over-energetic robot. Guess it's certainly right for trying to break into a house owned by the Blakeries. I think they're so cool just because they have a lot of money and a lot of property. Just think they're cool because they own a huge school and have a lot of money and they're a bunch of crooks that don't care about anyone but themselves. So screw those guys. And that Saki-tron, screw you and screw your entire family lineage. Wait a moment. Processing. I have come to the conclusion that Callista is a crybaby and a weenie. Congratulations, weenie. We did all the things. Seems as though I need to recharge my internal battery. You know what they say. Internal battery dries up fast when you're having a moderate amount of enjoyment with friends. I shall return soon. Anyone who tries to leave will be listed as a rebel and eliminated immediately. Do not try and jump off the roof either. I assure you it will not end well, but in a splat. I have access to all security cameras as well. Do not try my eternal amount of patience. I will turn off that feature just for you. Ta-ta now, lovelies. This is our chance. We have to get out of here. We can't go through the front door, but I have an idea. There's gotta be a manual on that robot, right? Maybe we can deactivate her somehow? Meet me upstairs. So why are you assisting me? Member of Team Anti-Assist? Oh, to the right. There's another room over here. Okay. Look around and find something. If we don't, we're going to suffer a lot more. Saki-tron's manual. You want to read it? No. Welcome to the manual of Saki-tron, made by myself, Saki. Saki-tron is a super cool, super awesome robot with maximum capabilities. She has access to all the security cameras around the house and can control them. She has rockets and Gatling guns at her disposal, too. She's so cool. Hey, Saki-tron. Despite all this, though, she has one weakness. Her kryptonite is the off button on the back of her neck. Click that and she's going into sleepy time mode. Easy as that. You read my diary! How could you do this? I thought we were homies. G-Dog and E-Dog we were. But you're a no-good rat. You shall be eliminated for this. Yeah! Pathetic. Disgusting. Putrid. I shall have my revenge on you, Eria. Come back inside and fight me like a human. Eria, don't you dare leave me behind. Can't just leave me here with this thing. Do my ears deceive me? Is Callista trying to escape my loving grasps? I shall not have any of this. Callista, I'm coming for you. Please no. It looked like they were going to be over in here. Okay, it's not going to let me read it again. Get away from me! Why does Callista deny my loving gestures? Do you nod like a fist to the face? Or a missile to the pelvis? Stabbing, I don't have an eye for you to stab, sorry. Of course not, no sane person would. Actually, no, I think I know a couple people who would like a missile to the pelvis. Eria, help me. Tempted to flip the power switch. Saki-tron is not loaded. Not so fast there, bub. I have 360 vision. You shall pay for your crimes. I will destroy you. Look out below! Nettle? What did I miss? Rebooting. Oh no, you don't. There, she's turned off. Good. Now can we get out of here? Tell me twice. You don't know what we went through just now. Thanks for your help, Eria, but we're gonna dash right on out of here. See ya, loser. What in the world happened here? Eria, what the hell did you do? I left a specific list of things for you to partake in. Specific! Oh my gosh, is that Saki-chan? That's what I forgot to tell you about. Oh well. You're an experienced trainer who's supposed to be able to deal with anything thrown at them, right? Nevertheless, the house was vandalized and Saki's precious rocks have been stolen as well. No, this just won't do. Sorry, but this will have to come out of your reward deposit. The reward listed was $999,999,999, correct? Taking in all the damage, I'd say that brings the 999,999,999 down to 5,500. Brought this upon yourself, and I hope you think about your poor job here. Good day to you, Eria. House sit, help request completed. Fucking rich people, man. Actually, very specifically not fucking rich people. Okay, what did I just get? I just got a Pokemon and also... Oh, an egg. We need to head over to Golden Leaf. Is Narcissa gonna be by her house? Yeah. You're the one from the factory. Don't worry, I'm not going to run off yet. I've calmed down quite a bit, more or less. I managed to get myself to Golden Leaf, but this place, it's not Golden Leaf Town. It's better than Golden Leaf Town. The one I'm familiar with is just an empty lot with a few houses. The place looks so developed. I guess I really am in the future. Which means no one here knows who I am. I'm just a regular trainer wandering around. I hate to break it to you, but you are the gym leader. Also, I need my eye back from Sakitron. The sign says my house is just up ahead. I'm excited to see where this goes. Wow, I've done pretty well for myself, haven't I? I mean, that's to be expected. I am a star after all. A star that's always a star that always burns brightest, never fading, never waning. I wonder how grandiose my room is. I bet it's exquisite. Welcome to come along too. But you're just dying to see what my room looks like. I would rather take adult you to bed. My door has a pin lock on it. How elaborate and wonderful. It's a metaphor. I just know it. For a closed heart. My heart is in this room somewhere. Hopefully I have the pin to this door somewhere in my heart too. I bet I know the code. It's the code I use basically for everything. No clue as to why, but it's a number that's stuck with me for a long time. Punch in the numbers. 3984. That should do it. Delightful. I knew that would work. I really should tell myself to pick other combinations. Yes, this would definitely be a room I would own. Good to know that I still have delightful tastes in furniture and appliances. Also, there's gotta be something spicy about me somewhere in here. I mean, an old journal with a photograph on top of it. Take a look at it. Huh? What's that? Is that a photograph? Marvelous. Shall I take a look at it? That woman with purple hair must be me. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, looks like there's writing on the back of the image. The Wispy Tower family. Wispy Tower family? My, I must say, this photograph is quite interesting. I would like to know more about it. What a dream this all is. But suppose I'm not supposed to know all of this yet. And, I'm not supposed to be here. I love the new Golden Leaf Town, but I need to go back home too. My people need a leader. I'm not there, who will lead them? Probably present day Narcissus. Eria, your name was Eria, correct? Will you please accompany me to Phasio Cave? It's where I first woke after the calamity. Perhaps we can find something there. See the one guy, the one next to Narcissus, the guy with glasses? I did not. I was really only looking at the blinding bite spot. Right, now we go to Phasio Cave. Which means I need to pull that map back up again. Okay. Yeah, I've done the polywag stuff. I finished the park too. Spiritato's not looking too hot. I may finally use that heal star that they put there for no reason. Okay, I come in from here. There's the water. Down from the water. Down from here. Make sure I have a max repel equipped. I actually don't think I have a magic carp or Gyarados. Okay, this is what we needed Spirit Tato for. I should have just used the Super Repel, or not. This is weird. This is the place I found, but it's very different. I remember this place being very dark, like a dark crystal cavern. I wonder if there's any way we can change this cave into a dark crystal cavern. There is. Just, like, give me, like, a couple hundred stats. Wow, encounter rates here are abysmally low. No repel, please. Battle right in front of her. Does the repel need to be out? So I can get an encounter? Dark Pulse. This is the place. This is exactly it. It was dark and cold. It feels like nothing changed since that day. It's further up here now. I thought this place was the same, but there's indeed something different after all. My stuff is gone. I suppose the older me did it. And in turn, there's nothing to be done here. Area before the calamity. I can't remember any of it. The common trait people had back then. A result of trauma, perhaps? That being said, mine felt different than the others. A lot of people who do eventually remember do so without complications. Me, however, I suffer from headaches whenever I try to dabble in that sort of thing. I've seen doctors and specialists about this condition, but no one can diagnose me with anything. Why me? Why am I the only one experiencing this? How troublesome. Aria, do forgive me, but I wish to stay here in the meantime. I have a request. Please find my older self, wherever she may be. Perhaps she's already remembered everything. If you happen to come across her, please make your way back here. So... Tato, where do I go now? Yeah. Like, do I go back in time to somewhere? Route 9. Okay, that's my last escape rope. I need to go restock on those. Cave with the Time Splicer Crystal. Route 9 was... up here? Yeah. Angoro. Ah, Time Splicer Crystal. Narcissa! Aria! Does that mean finally I'm back? Where on earth are we? I don't recognize this place. This is such a bother. We're on Route 9. Route 9? That's quite away from Golden Leaf Town. 10 is just north of here, yes? Perhaps I can catch a ferry to Akua Town. Eria, might I ask, do you happen to have my darling Shandy? The surprise attack from Dufault separated us. I'm worried sick. I see. So it ran off after I was sent to whoever knows where. This has all become more of an ordeal than I've anticipated. But it cannot be helped. I must find my Chandelure and then continue my quest. A hidden grave that can be gotten to through Amethyst Cave if you know the way. Oh, it looks like you've already been there once before? Would you like to travel there together? Yes, because I do not remember the path. Let's be on our way. We have a long way to go. Chandelure? Shandy, please come back. Mama is here for you. Been calling and calling, but it won't respond to me. Is it really not here? I always tell it to come back here if we ever get separated. Eria, at the Lost Tower, I told you that I lost my old Chandelure to this beast. She's buried here, at this old graveyard. The grave that existed here long before the calamity. On the anniversary of my old Chandelure's death, I visit her grave here. The Chandelure I have now was a gift from my husband, Sirius. What am I going to do now? Where do I go from here? You want me to go to Fazio Cave? Why would you want me to go there? So if I have this right, you're saying I was actually sent back in time. As a replacement, a younger version of myself was brought here. I'd like to laugh, but after what's happened to me, I can't exactly say that's inconceivable. If that being is powerful enough to pull something off like that, then suppose that's where my other self is? Fazio Cave? Would make sense after all. Fair enough. I shall make my way there immediately. Let's go together. We go together. Who says it? I never would imagine that it would be difficult to find words to say to myself. How do you introduce yourself to, well, yourself? Narcissa too! Whoa, that's crazy. Just a challenge, however, you may find it easy to find conversation with someone who is exactly like you. So many questions to ask you. You're going to ask me if I remembered our childhood. That's truly what you wish to know. I'm sorry to disappoint you. You still try to remember? Do you get headaches still? I don't get anything. There's nothing within my memory banks. I see. In that case, I guess it's better if I just don't even try. Listen, Narcy. May I call you Narcy? Narcy? Fine, but it's not worth thinking about. A little troublemaker named me that a while ago. In fact, Eria was there when she did. Now, Narcy, the one who put us in this situation, is being known as Dufault. I fought him when we were younger, precisely when I was your age. I defeated him, but not at the cost of our Chandelure. My Chandelure? I couldn't even fathom. It was the reality. No, it is the reality. I don't know what happened during his imprisonment, but he seems far stronger. If we have any chance at defeating him, it may take all three of us. I understand. In that case, we should... reunion for the ages. It warms my dear old heart. Yes, it does. How are my lovely little ones doing on this fine day? It's him. Suppose you're done with the formalities. Good. We shall settle this immediately. You're not having fun? You can leave if you're not having any fun. This isn't a game, or monster. You monster, return me back to my time at once. I'm afraid I cannot do that. At least not yet. There's still much more for me to accomplish. Far much more. But we cannot fight just yet. Why are you here? Are you that eager to die? I am now at full power. However, you two must learn a harsh truth. Our battle will take place anytime after this encounter. However, there's one condition that must be met. You must find me. That's it. Those are my terms, yes. But you're here right now. Let's settle this now. Location is important. You impatient punks need to learn to fight better with style. But I've had enough of this boring conversation. I shall depart for the final destination. Shall see all of you there. Eria, you're included in that. Toodaloo! Such a strange being. His erratic nature is very disturbing. Because of this erratic behavior that we must find and eliminate him quickly. Do we have any idea where he is? I don't know. He wouldn't attack the power plant twice. He just wanted the energy there for himself, which is already in his possession. Perhaps we should go back to your place and put together a strategy? Oh, so. Would you mind going back yourselves? I'd like to stay down here and think for a little while. Of course. Eria, let's head back. What am I going to do now? Can't fight that thing without Chandelure. If I can't... Huh? A what? That was not the green time. That was black and red. That's like crescent stuff. Never in my life would I think I would be in this sort of predicament. But that's the beauty of life. The unexpected always keeps things exciting. Something the matter? You look awfully troubled. Are you afraid? No, excuse me. Just have a slight headache is all. We should discuss possible strategies and locations. Yes, we could delve right into that topic, but I'd actually like to diverge a little bit. Could you explain this picture to me? The one in our journal. Oh, that photo. I'm not sure if I should feel bothered by the fact that you went through my journal. Technically, it's my journal too. There's nothing to be done. You've already seen the photograph. This photo... Oh, why did I yawn? Jesus. This photo was taken on the day Wispy Tower first opened. We took that picture in front of the theater because the tower was far too crowded with people. The man in the middle there, he's quite handsome. If only you knew. Looks like my tastes were the same back then too. That man was serious, my husband. Turns out that's not Chie. That's Narcissa's husband. A husband? I haven't seen him around at all. Is he... Yes, he passed away over a decade now. Boy next him must interest Eria, I'm sure. That's Gregory, my husband's apprentice. Gregory. Have you ever played Among Us, Gregory? You need the event. He's also technically my adopted son. I suppose my stepson would be more accurate. When I met Sirius, he was already with Gregory. I've always tried to be a mother to Gregory, but he's always rejected me. Don't know if I could call him an evil child, but he was definitely on the darker side. Did Sirius do anything about it? I'm not sure. I've definitely told him about the issues. Sirius always told me that Gregory wouldn't listen to him because they were not by blood either. I never believed him. It seemed the way Gregory idolized Sirius. Wait. Gregory wasn't Sirius' child either? Sirius never wanted to delve into the specifics, but he found Gregory at a young age. But that's about all I know. I'm sorry, but I would like some time to myself. I would not have brought up this topic if I knew the pain behind this photo. I thought it was a happy memory, not a sad one. Those things are put on hold for a little while. If Sis is ready to confront this issue, we'll pick it back up again. Then it's all just history. Game history. Thanks for watching. No, that can't be it. I won't just sit around and do nothing. Let's use this opportunity to be productive. Aria, do you know where this Wispy Tower... You should stay far away from Wispy Tower, I think, Narcissa of the past. Let's see, so west of here and north of Wispy Path. I'm going to take this moment to go and explore the tower. You may join me if you'd like. I'm going on ahead. Oh. Hey, I just flew in. This is Wispy Tower. It does not take much to realize the amount of pain buried deep within the ground here. Let's proceed. Seeing if she's up here before I see if she went underground. Narcy? There you are. These books are filled with things I cannot understand. Things dealing with the biology of ghost Pokemon. Including some articles about the legendary Pokemon of the Sinnoh region. There are also journals scattered across the place. Have you read them? They're pretty interesting writing pieces. Paint Sirius to be impulsive. I've already considered the fact that Sirius may have been hiding things from older me, but reading these journals confirmed my suspicion. There's no way I'd allow any of this to continue. Alas, I'm done with this shelf. The other ones weren't as interesting either. However, there was the door that looked particular. Good thing I have my frillish to help me cross water. The red door? Are we finally going in the red door? There's this door, and another door in the main hall that I wasn't able to open. Looks strange, doesn't it? The red color is trying to tell us to go away. But that doesn't scare me, not one bit. See this keypad here? Looking for an input. Found something that may fit the bill in a study. While looking through a book, a paragraph had random letters in red ink. Together it's spelled Den of Souls. Let's plug it in. Right, Den of Souls it is. Ah, yes. But that was to be expected, correct? Let us explore. Okay. Room, it's completely untouched. How is that possible? Not a speck of dust anywhere. Almost like this room is still being maintained by someone. This computer has a disk inside of it. It's marked with strange symbols. Take a look at this one. It's named Interview. I have a CD-ROM here. Would you like to view it with me? Yes. Very well, let us view it. I don't understand why you have to marry her. If you just wanted to build your base here, you should have just wiped the entire town. Sleight of hand, my child. Sleight of hand. Do you honestly believe wiping an entire town off the map would be easier? Well, that would make things infinitely more difficult. In fact, it would make things impossible. Marrying Narcissa was the correct decision. Less troublesome. Perhaps for you, but I can't stand living with her. She's inferior. We've done well on our own so far, haven't we? When I found you as a baby all those years ago, I didn't think you'd be this chatty. I only speak when I need to. Right now, I get the feeling I need to. But I know you. You're already settled in. Always been like that. Stubborn. Like father, like son. Just hate it when you keep secrets from me. I'm your son, it's true, but we're also business partners, yeah? I'm just as important as you in this equation. Vitus. That's all you want, old man. Whatever. Anyway, what are the results of the experiment? This place really as we've hoped. Exceeded my expectations. Exceeded? You're not being a wise guy, right? The amount of spectral energy here is astounding. and the ruins recently dug up north of here have confirmed it. Where we stand used to be the Kingdom of Gavora. The queen residing here was none other than Griselda, a cunning and tactical leader. Too bad she let her guard down. No one is to be trusted, not even family. You understand me, Gregory? Does that include you? We'll see. We're in this glorious kingdom. Now what? Find Griselda. As we do, we'll proceed on to step 2. Things are finally getting interesting. Man, serious, he's a horrible person. Tricked me into thinking he loved me, just so that he could build this place. He had nothing but evil intentions from the start. I have to tell older me about this. We need to know the truth. Let's keep looking forward. Yo, is Minecraft on here? Can I stream from this room? You probably don't have to worry about door moments in a room labeled the Den of Souls. Did she go back up top? Maybe actually. Time paradoxes and all that. Hopefully it's just like her memory is wiped. And like... And so like none of this has like any rippling issues. I've heard enough. I don't want to talk about this anymore. You have to listen. This is what we found in the depths of the tower. Don't ignore this. You can't ignore this. I know what you're saying is true. I already know. I've known from the moment Eria, Mosley, and I stormed the tower so long ago. I knew our relationship was built on lies. In fact, there was no relationship. It's just me being naive. This is all my fault. It's not your fault. But it is. I fell for everything. Someone's being very loud. And I'm back. But it is. I fell for everything. He was charming, charismatic, kind, and always knew what to say to make me smile. Nothing but a game to him. A game that I played and lost. Because of that, we're standing here. Please excuse me. That didn't go so well, Eria. But I understand what's going on and what's already happened. We'll come to our senses eventually. Narcissa just needs time to process. For the two of us, we need to continue our search for that pesky demon. Start by checking around Golden Leaf. Perhaps the tower up north? Oh, Narcissa, are you better already? Don't think I'll ever truly recover. However, this isn't the time for me to wallow in my own depression. We have a job to do. Let's end this. Finally. Of course. Glad to know I'm strong even when I'm older. We have to be strong. No one else can do it for us. Right. Now, about Defoe. Do you two have any idea how we might be able to track him? Sure, scientists at West Girin. Oh, I've forgotten about him. I was so in my own emotions that I didn't even really listen to him. Maybe he does know something about Dufoe's position now. Aria said he would contact them if he got some sort of lead, so if Aria hasn't heard from him lately, then maybe it isn't the case. There's no way to contact Aria unless they're in person. Maybe we should pay him a visit. Yes, let's go with him. How serendipitous that you would appear before me today. I was just going to try and contact you about our mutual acquaintance. And to see that both Narcissus are here and safe is a relief. So we're here and prepared to finish this once and for all. So that you're going to contact one of us? That must mean you found something useful. I've been reading the electrical levels all around the region. There are 3 places that are experiencing above normal levels. Alright, we'll make our way at those locations right away. One reading I found was on Route 3, but that level has been steadily decreasing over time. Must have been when we encountered him down on Feziel Cave. He escaped, unfortunately. The location is somewhere underneath Grand Dream City. I have no idea where, but the levels there are off the charts. In fact, it's so powerful that I'm not so sure that this is Dufoe, but something greater. And so we must exhaust all of our options. Lastly, somewhere deep in Forlorn Cave, Route 9. Where I ended up after Dufoe sent me back to the past. Alright. If that's the case, then I will see you to Grand Dream City. Narcy area, I'll leave you two to Route 9. Okay. Then I'll leave that city to you then. When you're done, we should regroup back here. Okay, area, let's make our way to Route 9. More like you'll go and I'll follow. I have no idea how to get there. Let's keep in touch. Definitely thank you for your help, Gabriel. That Brielle sure is gay. Finally, it took some time, but this is the place, yes? Forlorn Cavern. I hope this is it. That thing looks like... Stop, I won't let you escape this time. Got this thing cornered now. What? Did that thing just hide itself in that rock? Nope, it's time travel. We traveled through time, didn't we? The feeling was all too familiar. Makes me feel so sick. This must be the place where older me crawled out of. Question is, why would Defoe drop Narcissa here? Where did that Rodom head off to? Finally, is it even possible to continue any further? But I'm sure there's something we can make use of it in here somewhere. Let's take a look around. Lever hidden behind this pile of boxes. Great job, Aria. I need to get out of here. The safe. Well, why isn't it a dangerous? This mansion. It feels familiar to me somehow. Maybe I've seen an illustration in a book somewhere. I wouldn't be surprised. Sounded like a rodent. I think it came from behind this door. It's locked. It looks pretty sturdy too. If only we had the key to this door. I might. This looks like the manor. Turn the key and open the gate. Oh, you got the key? That's excellent. You'll finally catch that rodent and get somewhere in this search. This door's closed too. Can you unlock it? This one with the same key? So it looks like this one doesn't even have a keyhole on it. It's just locked. That way we finally have that demon cornered. Doesn't matter. We won't give up. Let's see what else we can find in this place. I don't think I noticed that box before. I did. Maybe there's something to open that door in that box. Nothing to open a door, but this thing looks interesting. The name Altair Celestia. Altair Altair Celestia. Is this truly what you want? Yes, this is truly what I want. Please know that my procedure is permanent. No amount of therapy will restore what you've lost. That is, if you follow my instructions very clearly. I understand. Good, then let me begin. What? Where am I? Who's there? This is Narcissus' house. Have we returned home? Ah, my head feels like it's been slammed into a wall. Eria carried you back here after you fell unconscious. Right, I did fall unconscious, didn't I? Why? All I remember is reading a book with a strange name in it. You were in that mansion, weren't you? Yes, we were. And the name you saw was Celestia Altair, correct? But how did you know? When Defoe sent me back in time, I woke up in that mansion. Originally, I had told Eria I couldn't get anywhere because all the doors were locked. That was a lie. Everything was open to me. Why lie? I wanted you to find that name on your own. Celestia Altair. What does that name mean to you? Does it mean to me? I don't know. I haven't. But it triggered a memory, did it not? Please, I don't remember anything. My head hurts. No, it's not that you can't remember anything. You don't want to remember anything. I know because I am you. You are me. Narcissa, did you remember something? Perhaps I have, but it's you who must answer what exactly I have remembered. I'll help you. That memory you triggered back at the mansion. Please describe it for us. Lying on what seemed to be a table, he was being consulted on something by a doctor. What was his name? I don't recall. I don't think his name was Dr. Isaiah Halbert. It's all coming full circle. It all comes back to Dr. Actually, no. I'm pretty sure Isaiah and Isha are related. In fact, Isha, I think, might just be an alias for Isaiah. Isaiah Halbert. I want to forget that incident. I don't want to remember her anymore. I can't live with that memory. See, now before I continue, I want to ask you a question. Are you doing this because you want to? Or are you doing this because your parents are forcing you? Nevertheless, I will treat you, as long as you follow my instructions. The memory erasure process is very simple. I'll give you 3 doses of Zavin 325, a serum that completely erases all traces of unwanted memories. Yeah, okay. They're both experimenting on memories too. This has got to be the same guy. All you have to do is concentrate on the memory you wish to erase and then drink the serum. This will allow the medicine to find the nodes corresponding to those memories and numb them. All 3 doses must be taken 1 week apart. Now the procedure will not be 100% successful, and those memories won't be completely gone, just subdued. Natural triggers may bring them back to the surface, and I'm sure that's something you don't want to happen, yes? Yes, I understand. Thank you, Doctor. His name was Dr. Isaiah Halvard. I was there because I wanted to forget something, but I don't remember what that incident was. On the tip of my tongue, I know it's there. I just need to think. No, that's enough. Don't overwork your mind. I remember this very same memory when I read that book at the mansion. Narcy, we both know where Dufault is, don't we? Dufault is at the mansion, but in this current time. The Grand Dream City, I found the mansion again. It lies deep within Darklight Woods. I believe it's referred to, but I believe it's referred to the Darklight Manor these days. For some reason, I was drawn to it. It was as if the manor itself called upon my name. But why the mansion? Why would Dufault hide there? I believe if we go there, we'll find out. In going there, however, we seal our fate to whatever tricks Dufault may have. We must go only when we are fully prepared. You see, ready to go whenever. I'm not afraid. I wish that my Chandelure would reappear soon, but I don't think that will be the case anytime soon. It is unfortunate, but we must move on without it. Right, it seems Narcy and I are ready to finally go and face Dufault. Come speak to me whenever you are ready. Remember that Dufault is an extremely powerful demon. Only bring your best. Oh, you want the best. Well, I've got an egg. You don't get better than that. What egg is this? Turtwig? Narcy, you don't have a PC. Or I guess I should call you Narcissa since we do have a Narcy. I'm gonna have to box the egg for now. Yeah, heal up first. Griselda. Goes in Ghost. Utopia goes over in Grass. Actually, no, Utopia goes on the team. The egg goes in Grass. Because I think it's a Turtwig. And then I'm gonna trade out Zepto's memory for the Ghost memory. Dufault might be at the Darklight Manor. Why would he choose the manor? I think we'll find out once we get there. Are you ready to go? I'm ready! You should take care of any unfinished business first. I'm ready, Narcissa. I'm quite afraid, if I'm honest. Something about this just doesn't sit right with me. Do I want to know the truth? I don't think I do. Alright, fine, you know what? Fuck you. I'll walk to the manor. I'd say as I pull out my wings. I think I fight Dufault, and then I finish for the day. Dark Light Manor. Yep, here's the box. Letter from an unknown man. After the idiot we hired sold the Clefairy doll with our rotom fused inside, we have finally found its location. Attracted life energy to a lone mansion in the forest. Interrogated the residents about it, but they refused to tell us where Rotom was. Forcibly barged inside of their house and located that Rotom-infused doll that was sold. Fortunately, the girl who owned the doll would not hand over the doll and ran towards the back of the mansion. Managed to catch her outside near an old well. I tried to grab the doll, but she would not give up. I may have been too rough on her. I accidentally shoved her backwards and into the old well. As her screams pierced my ears, regret and despair filled my heart. All that would end when her screams ended with a thwomp, the sound of her body hitting water, and then reawakened with the shrieks of electricity spewing out of the doll. If the fall did not kill her, the Rotom-infused doll definitely had. I do not regret anything more than this. The greed in my heart had overcome me. In the jail cell where I write this, I must do say to the Altair family that I do apologize deeply for the grave mistake I have committed, or I cannot forgive myself. That's why the well smells terrible. It smells strange. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing something. Let me pull up that wiki again. Um, okay, it should just take me. Why isn't Narcissa letting me go? I say yes, I'm ready. But she's not letting me go. Everyone's at full. Is it because I have a Pokemon that's not a pet cat? Down to the chapter 15 card yet? I have not. I'm still at like the tail end of 14. At least I think I'm at the tail end of 14. Alright. What's this over here? Should be if I've beaten Ryland? Okay. Yeah, Ryland was the dude at the top of the pyramid. The one that, it took me 3 hours yesterday to beat, and I think I think if I wasn't holding myself back, I would have actually cried. Gotta go to... No, you gotta go talk to Delpha. Actually, I don't have a ton of time left today, so we are gonna have to take care of this tonight. I'm gonna cut it just a couple minutes short. And I'll pick it back up tonight. Oh. Yeah, thank you all for... Oh, wait. What am I waiting on? Persona 3 tonight? Persona 3 releases tonight at 10 or 11 p.m. for me. But no, I will hold off until the morning to stream it. Yeah, no, that's the plan. But until then, I will see you all later.